Well, it's day 2 of World Swiss Stage with coverage brought to you by Prize Picks. I'm joined right now by Razork to talk about their victory over GAM and also some other fun stuff. So first off, you guys beat GAM. Does that feel like an achievement? I know a lot of people felt like it was an expected result.
I mean, we expected to win, right? But it's still an achievement. We won first game of Worlds, first win for June in Worlds in his life. So it's for sure like not a loss that you have to like not give credit.
Yeah.
I think it's just okay. It wasn't the cleanest way. We could have won in a better way. The early game was very bad. But I'm happy that we kept our mental and we actually managed to win.
Well, I was going to ask about that because, did you expect it to be as close as it was?
I mean, I think after what I saw in the first 5 minutes, I think the game was looking very rough for us. And they also had the champion that's called Smolder, that even if you are like very bad at the game, this champ can actually like ace your team at 30 minutes. So it was not the easiest win, considering the early game and their champs that they have. But I think we found our way to come back.
What have you thought of Smolder's presence at Worlds? Because I know a lot of people were kind of hoping that we would not be seeing as much Smolder at this championship as we have.
I mean, I didn't expect also to see a lot of Smolder, but I guess after GNG first picked it tomorrow, people were like, okay, we need to copy them. I think the champ is actually strong. He got nerfed, but I don't think it was like really huge nerf, so I'm pretty sure the champion will have a lot of presence still.
Yeah. How do you feel about the World's meta so far? How's it shaping up?
About the champions, I think the champions are cool. In the jungle, you can play like 5, 6, 7 champions that are different styles.
Yeah.
But I'm not a very big fan of the lane swap.
Yeah, I was going to ask you.
I think like Riot tried to remove it by, just put 85% resistances on top tower, but people are actually not lane swapping to take plates.
Yeah.
Just lane swapping because there are some matchups on bot lane that's unplayable, or because you want to like create some spiciness in the early game because enemy team is much better than you or something like that. So I'm pretty sure like removing lane swap from the game, it's kind of hard. But they tried their best in my opinion.
Does it make, because I know in LCS, it was one of the things that Team Liquid kind of started pushing early on. Is it something that you guys are doing a lot of work on to make sure that you can like manage and figure that out? Because it feels like all the teams are trying to figure out how to manage and deal with the lane swap stuff.
I feel like if you go in scrims, I'm pretty sure every team is trying a lot of stuff. And even though we did many games against like different random players just to practice the first 5 minutes, and then we dual T4 and go again to see a lot of variables. But I think we did really bad job in these 2 games at adapting on the lane swap. I think we got mega behind on both games, so we still need to play more, I guess.
Yeah, I was going through your Twitter before this, and one of the things I saw is you said super excited to use this amazing emote at the World Championship. How much have you been using the emote so far?
I mean, I'm not an emote player.
Okay. But you did say you were super excited to use it. So I
was excited, but I forget to press the button because I'm really locked in.
Yes.
I'm really focused on what's happening next. That I don't press T. I have it on T, the emote.
Okay. Yes.
It's just like maybe in the future you will see it, but I personally don't like to spam emotes.
Yeah.
But I was very excited to use it.
Okay.
But I didn't use it.
Okay. Do you think that you will practice that in scrims going forward?
Using emotes?
Because you said you're working on the lane swaps and that's been an issue for you. It seems like using the emote is also an issue for you, so I'm curious if you're going to use that in scrims.
I could be farming my red and just press T and spam the emote, but I'm not sure if that's going to help me clear faster or anything.
Sure.
So.
I think, you could use it without spamming it, right?
Yeah.
So maybe it's just about moderation.
I mean, I think you can, but whenever you just do a good play or you gank or you get the first blood, I don't feel like pressing a button. I just feel like my brain starts thinking of what I'm going to do next. So I don't really press the emote button.
I'm going to say you sound not super excited about using the emote right now.
I was excited.
Okay,
but
it's changed.
I mean, it didn't change. I was excited when I posted the tweet.
Okay.
But my muscle on the brain doesn't work too good,
Okay, yeah. Well, that's why I thought maybe practicing it in scrims would help,
Yeah, it would,
Yeah, okay. Well, glad we figured that out. Okay, so so now you guys get a break, I believe, 1 day break. How are you going to prepare for the next match?
I mean, today is gonna be the draw in a few hours, and then we'll see who are we playing next. And yeah, I think for tomorrow we will probably scrim. I don't know who, but we will scrim, and we need to figure out what we are doing in the lane swap because it's the main problem that we are having right now.
Yeah, on the emotes. But also, are you planning on, or who are you hoping to face in that match? I know we don't know everyone yet, but we know almost everyone, right?
Yeah, I think we are gonna get BLG.
Oh, really?
I have a feeling.
You just said it's the vibe?
I have a feeling. I hope I jinx it, but I think we're gonna get BLG actually.
Okay. And that sounds like you probably think they're the scariest team?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. That's
their 1-1 for sure.
Yeah, that's what people seem to think, is that BLG is the team to dodge, hopefully. So, well, anyway, thank you so much for the interview. Anything you want to say to any of the fans out there?
Nothing else to say. I hope you enjoyed the interview and love.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the interview. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things Worlds right here on my YouTube channel. We are at Worlds. That's right. Behind me is the stage where the players play, and you can play Prize Picks, my sponsor. They sent me all the way to Worlds. I just got to promote them. I got to shout them out because it's so cool that they were able to get Drew and I over here to Berlin so that we can make content for you. If you would like to play Prize Picks and you think you can do so responsibly, please go check that link in the description below. It's a really fun way to engage with the Worlds matches, and you can play it with friends. You can do whatever you want to there, but signing up with that link and using code TRAVIS is a great way to support my content.